Good morning, all of you beautiful, beautiful people. How are you today? It is me, Anonymously Tee. And if you are not familiar with me, just hit the subscribe button so that way you can see more of my readings. Also, give me a big thumbs up if you like what you see or you hear. Comment, share. Somebody might need these messages because my messages are always timeless. So when you get this message is when it was meant for you. So as long as you hit that bell, you can get these messages when they come straight from me to you, or just search for me on that IG channel, Anonymously_Tee, in which I do small tidbits of what the energy was for the day. All right, guys, I woke up feeling great today. I don't know about all of you guys, but just give me a hot second to invite in the white light, the ancestor guys, and everything that's good. All right. All right, guys, as I like to say every morning, let's get to it. All right, can I start off with getting the energy of the day? What is the energy of the day? So, at the bottom of the deck, we got financial and material changes. So, I like to look at this in a normal deck as the Five of Pentacles. So, today we'll have some changes within your finances. So, that could be where you're thinking about starting a new business, you're thinking about expanding your business, or maybe you're just thinking about some new idea that might help you start a business. Today, there will be financial material changes that occurs. The energy of the day is none other than the throat chakra. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, like, my voice has been a little raspy. Like, when I initially started, I was like, hey, good morning, beautiful people. I was like, oh my God, my voice is a little scratchy. So, it's actually really, really funny that the energy of the day is the throat chakra. Your throat chakra is just all about you coming in alignment with the things that you say, the words that you speak, the energy that you emit out into the universe. So a little bit of like this morning, I actually meditated with the mantra You know, it is the original mantra. It is to bring you with your highest self, kind of bring you peace, calm, serenity, and it kind of teaches you to open up your imagination. So I felt like as if I needed it. I meditated with it. Like I said, I woke up feeling great, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm a little scratchy today, so I'm really feeling it. But what flew right on out was awareness. Oh, wow. Awareness. Okay, so with this in the normal tarot deck, this will actually signify the magician. So again, when I said and I talked about today being around finances and material changes, I said that it was going to be something about what you were thinking on, worried about, some sense of something that you want to manifest. You can only manifest it through the words that you speak, and those may be what you are telling yourself, what you're feeding your soul. Are you feeding your soul with positive words, or are you feeding your soul with something that's a little bit more negative? I don't like to use positive and negative, so I'll say like low vibrating words, or we got high vibrating words, things of love, gratitude, prosperity, abundance? Or are you living in worry, fear, stress, denial? Like, are you trying to figure some things out? It's get it together, mind your words, and have a full awareness. Because that jumped out, I'm going to actually read it for you guys, and whatever resonates, I'll take it. If something else comes up, I will speak. But again, be your own magician and watch your words, because your words is what's manifesting into your presence and your future. All right. Whoa. All right. Awareness. This card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage, they're all a part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effects that they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together, you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch directions, start a new project, or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Y'all hear that card? Drive it right on away. Drive right on away from that negativity, because knowledge is power and can lead to success. By having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. So allow that magician inside of you to rise, to grow, because it is there. And a lot of times it is in the words that you're speaking. That's why the throat chakra is so strong today, because it is all about what you are telling your soul. What words are you using? How are you utilizing your throat chakra? Is it for the good? Is it for bad? Are you minding your words? Are you minding the emotions that you're sending out into the universe? Are you minding exactly what you're asking the universe? Be precise in what it is that you want, because he does answer, they do provide. Okay? Let's get a little clarification. Can I get some clarification over this energy today, Father, Son, Holy Spirit? Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot. And again, the Chariot is all about moving. It's all about setting things up, kind of going a little bit forward, pushing it, knowing your full potential, and trusting that the horses that are leading your carriage is actually going to take you to your destination, get you from your point A to point B with no fear, with no worries, with no denial, because you trust that your movement forward is all for the positive change. All right. So we got the Four of Fire. That is the flame of spirit. Ooh, the flame of spirit. Alrighty. So with this, let's see what I get for you guys. Let's see what I'm getting when I'm looking at this. Alright, so with the Four of Wands, it's all about having some sense of stability. It's having a sense of knowing that all things will be celebrated. It's kind of like almost in bringing in a sense of like family. So it could be your soul family, it could be your friend family, it could be your actual family, but that is what you need to be aware of, in which you are manifesting and being your own magician. Be aware that you have stability. You have that, and that may be one of your resources, where you just have a loved one, or you have a friend that you can go to and you can talk to and bounce ideas off of, or give you ideas towards this new path in which you're trying to go, or towards this new profound enlightenment. that you seek. It might be knowledge, it might be there, but it is crystal clear for you. I do see Aries here. So Aries might be of importance. It's like having like these four suns kind of watching over you. You know, you got this four sense of stability around you. You know, you got your north, your south, your east, your west. You know, you got your up, your down, your forward, your backwards. You know, you have that whole full sense of stability when it comes to your awareness and within your throat chakra. So, four of fire. All right, what should we think? What should we do? What should we say? These cards just jumped out, so that's why I ran with them. I didn't do like my normal pool. Six of glory, Sister Wind. Okay. So, basically, what we should be thinking today is thinking in a sense of decisions, because we have the Two of Wind, or in a normal tarot deck, this would be the Two of Swords, and it's called the Crossing. And whenever twos pop up, it's always a decision of between one or the other. Yes or no, good or bad, right or left. It's always a sense of where you need to come to this crossroad and decide what it is that you want best for yourself. So you need to think in a sense of decisions and being clear and aware of all of the resources and everything that you have within this foundation for you to be able to make the decision on where you're going to move forward towards your finances, where you're going to allow your chariot to lead you to. You're going to have to think in a sense of complete discernment. What you should do is the Six of Water, or in a normal tarot deck, that's the Six of Cups. Right up underneath the bottom of there, it says faith. So you need to have faith that everything is in divine timing, everything has its divine right, everything will come to you as long as you do the work for it. It's not enough for you to just speak it. You need to speak it and then start to live it and start to become the embodiment of what it is that you want to attract to yourself. Have faith that you will shine so bright on what it is that you want that it will just magically come to you, because you need to be what it is that you want, because the universe provides what you put out. So if you put out negative, it will provide negativity. If you put out positive, it will provide positivity, abundance, prosperity, everything. Have faith, because with this Six of Water, it do come a sense of memories. It is a sense of looking back, and just because you're looking back does not necessarily mean that you have to go backwards. Sometimes looking into that water, it just to make a reflection for you to be able to see, because you're not in this sense of mirrors. You're on this moving water. But again, water does what? It moves. Even when it appears to be still, it is moving. Those molecules, and they are bumping into one each other, and they're going because it's constant. It goes. Allow these memories to show you what it is that you don't want. Allow your memories to bring up what it is that you do want, but don't allow your memories to allow you to be stuck in your head, because that's what's going to make you stagnant. And right now there is movement that is going on, because what you should say is the Five of Earth, which is, I have planted everything, I'm moving forward. I might be out in the cold, but I am still moving forward. I may be doing this alone, I might be walking alone, but I am doing it for a reason. It is for my better good. Being alone might be my sense of stability. Being alone might be my flame of my spirit, you know, because that's what this Four of Fire is. It says the flame of the spirit. It's ignited. It's going. That crown chakra is there. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but above his head here, it looks as if there's a triangle, where you have this inverted triangle, like where they are coming like this. Wait, let me try to get my fingers differently. The up and down. But that's them two decisions. One going up, one going down. This point is at the top, this point is down at the bottom. But when you put them together, they come in one. Do you see the two orbs as they mesh in one another. Like, this is the highest of higher self, and knowing that all things are in being, knowing that all things can be in your control as long as you're able to control you. You control your mind, you control your words, you control your feelings. Because yes, things happen, but they happen for a reason. You just have to figure out what that reason actually is for. And it's so crazy because right here in the center of this Four of Fire, this Wands energy, and being manifesting, because Wands is all about manifesting the thoughts and everything. Do you see this diamond? And that diamond looks like what? These two triangles put together, if you set them here, they will make a diamond, because it is coming into your fullness of self, with having your full 4 points, coming into a full sense of connectedness, because it is stable. But you have to make the decision and allow your memories to kind of show you what it is that you want and you don't want. Because you need to speak as if you're walking alone, but it's for a reason. It is definite. You may feel shut out, but you're only shut out by those things that you're trying to hold on to, because sometimes holding on to things do us more damage than just letting go and getting over the emotions and getting through it all. Let's see what the angels want to tell you guys. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Water. And in a normal tarot deck, this would be the Two of Cups. That is the unity that is coming in, that is having a sense of partnership. And your partnership may just be your spiritual team. Your partnership could be your spirits that are actually around you, communicating with you, trying to heighten your awareness. Partnership is there. It's a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So you got some positivity going. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Yes. All right. So on top of this Two of Wands, on top of this Two of Wind, Two of Swords, however you like to look at it, Two of Air, I love to see it all. We have the Emperor, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. I don't even know what else to say for you guys. Like, when you're thinking about what you should be thinking like the Emperor. You should be organized. Again, coming up with some discernment from the decisions that you are making, carefully weighing them out about your full awareness on this stability of resources. Think like the Emperor. Because what you should do, I don't know how many times they got to tell you though, you should do as the Chariot. The overall energy, and then it just pops right on out. It's an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So you will be recognized for something that once you make it through these memories and everything, but you should be doing movement. You should be moving in some sense of form. Now, if it happened to move you backwards, that's the way you were supposed to go. Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back to make it 10 steps forward. What you should say is the King of Earth. You should speak generously, professionally, responsibly, practically, because this is a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered, because you got the Midas touch. You got the Midas touch, the Midas touch. Hey, speak it into existence. Know that you are manifesting everything. Speak your Midas touch. Okay, because you got it. Let's see, what do the unicorns want to say? I love it. What do the unicorns want to tell us about the energy of the day? All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have support. Just as I said earlier on in the reading, you are supported. You have the resources. Everything is there for you. You just got to tap into it and believe it and understand that it is there for you, not against you. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. So stop worrying. Get out of your head and trust that everything is moving forward in your favor. Use your words to the best of your ability. Do not allow yourself to speak words of negativity, because again, the universe provides what it is supplied with. So just keep that in mind, guys. Think, do, say. All right. So on top of this Two of Wands Emperor energy, in which they're saying what you should think is you should think action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired actions towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. I mean, you got the Chariot, you got the Emperor, you got action. Move it. All I'm hearing is, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Get some action going, because with the action, going through these memories and allowing yourself to move and propel forward, we get strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. That's in making these decisions. Where is it positive? What actually is helping bring your diamond together? What's giving you all 4 points? It's the strength that you get from coming out of these memories, from moving forward towards what you don't want. And those memories can be memories of failure, where you tried to do something before and it failed you, so you're like, oh, I don't want to try again because it moves so fast. Well, some things move so fast because if you don't appreciate it and you're not really ready for it, you'll never be able to hold on to it. It's like catching a butterfly. If you are slow and consistent and all that, you might get that butterfly to land in your hand. But if you try to move, it'll fly away. You might catch the wing, but then you break up the beauty. So it's like, utilize those memories to see what you did wrong to be able to fix it, instead of speaking on energies of how it went wrong. Because what you should say or speak is balance. Take time to relax. How many times are they going to tell you to relax? Relax. It's not that serious. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. So again, that's where these finances and this material change might come. Like within your work, you got to know that this is the Midas touch, but you need to set some boundaries around the things of your work or your finances or your money or your job, your loved ones, like put some boundaries to it, because it's time to just relax just a little bit while you make these decisions before you take this action and you start to move forward. Like, find the balance of it all. Because overall, this shot right on out. Intention is everything. Like I said before, be very, very precise about what you're asking the universe for. Be very precise in the synchronicities that you are seeing and how you are interpreting the messages that come to you. Because again, not everything negative is bad. Negativity helps to bring a balance to positivity. When you look at the yin and yang, there's a little small dot of each color in each one, because just a little bit is needed to maintain the balance of the whole, because that's the law of polarity. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. Be bold. And I love to see this, because I always recognize this intention card as the Two of Swords. It is the same as this Two of Wands that is right here on the table. It is where you're coming to a decision, but you're shining bright on one way or the other. You are actually doing what is needed for you, because you are moving with intention. You are moving with purpose. Your words have purpose, have meaning, have intention so strong that it is almost impossible for your request to not be heard by the universe. Trust it. Know that the universe is on your side, because you are the magician and you're moving forward. I mean, get it going, get some action going, start moving. Put these thoughts into motion, because the time is now and it is perfect. So just relax a little bit about your fears. Relax on those worries. Relax on denying yourself what your soul is truly calling you towards doing. bottom of the deck, it says stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop worrying. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop overthinking it. Stop feeling like you haven't made the right decision. Stop thinking that you need to go forward. Stop. Just simply stop. Because it says, hold on to what you have gained. And that can be the positivity. That could be your new thought process. That could be this new form of heart in which you did decide that you needed to start moving forward or do something a little bit different. Like, hold on to it, because that is what's going to help you with making these decisions and getting through these memories. That is going to bring this strength. What you should think: someone is jealous but wears a very convincing smile. So someone right now around you, someone within your circle, something in which that is bringing you to fear, is because someone is very jealous of the love that you now have for yourself. Someone is jealous at the radiance of light that you are expanding, but do not allow that to pull you back. Stop. Just stop. Stop worrying about how bright your light is to someone else. Stop worrying about that jealousy, because the universe will take care of it. Move with action. Move forward, not backwards. What you should do. Why so serious? Is it really worth proving? Those around are confused. Stop trying to prove yourself to others and start proving yourself to you. Just stop. Stop. Just stop trying to prove yourself, because you have nothing to prove to them. For you are you and they are them. And only you are going to reap the benefits of anything done to your temple. So stop worrying. Just stop. Because what you should say is, ooh, okay. The sacral chakra. So get in tune with the orange. Maybe eat some oranges. Kind of do a little bit more dancing. Get in tune with the feminine, the divine feminine. Bring a little sexuality into it, because that's what they're telling you when the unicorns are saying to balance. Because right now you have an unbalanced sacral chakra. So there might be where you need to get a little buns or something, I mean, hey, but you want to make sure that where you're getting those buns from is from something that actually feeds you and not something that will drain you. Something that will actually help to balance this sacral chakra. So you don't want to intertwine yourself with someone that you've had these ups and downs with, or they just only been there for that sexual need. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's where you get your release from your normal good old trusty. But make sure that the energy that you intertwine yourself with is going to balance you and not drain you. It is going to leave you in a state of euphoric release versus putting you in a state of now where you're in depressed, denial, thought, trapped in a sense of fear. No, allow yourself to soar. Allow yourself to keep moving forward. But balancing your sacral chakra will be very, very beneficial to you today. And it's funny that we say balance your sacral chakra, because as I clean off my table, I love to try to keep everything that is sensed to what I'm doing on my table. I don't like to have anything extra or over, because I feel like its energy will intertwine with the reading. This rock I decided to keep onto my table. It was given to me from a scavenger hunt that the kids did out in nature, and then they painted it. But do you see what color this rock is? This rock is orange with pure white on it and dots of yellow. This was balancing that my sacral chakra for me. Didn't even know, and it has actually been on the table with my readings all this week. And I wanted to move it, but I'm like, nah. I mean, even though it's not a spiritual piece for me, it's now became a spiritual piece for me. So that may be something what you do. You just intertwine yourself with something orange and just kind of meditate on it. Keep it within your sacred space, your safe space that you feel helps you keep yourself grounded and keep your energy in line. And that will help you with balancing and finding this balance, so that way you are able to indulge a little bit more or indulge a little bit less in those things that does not serve you. I think this was good, guys. Like, just stop worrying, stop low vibrating, and start high vibrating. Start moving towards those things that are highly vibrating for your life and for your manifestation, because you are the magician and you got everything coming as long as you speak it into existence, believe it, with your heart and soul and give true intentions and bold requests to the universe, because the universe will supply what it is giving. Guys, I love that so much. I am going to actually close out the reading. Give me just a little second to Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I will be signing out. It is your girl, Anonymously Tee. Again, if you would love to see more of these daily readings or gratitudes, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so that way you can get it when it comes straight from me to you. You also give me a huge thumbs up. Share it, comment it, put it into the rotation for someone may need this timeless reading and it may resonate with them. And if you don't want to watch the full reading, come on and join me over there on IG at anonymously_T, in which I give small tidbits of me to you. I am sending you guys lots of love, lots of respect, tons of light and prosperity, guys. I am signing out.